Support for affordable housing is the first step to securing successful projects, and strong positive partnerships are needed to put together the financing package required. Once required zoning is in place, cities can work with low-income housing developers and nonprofits to plan low-income housing units that are best for the community and financially feasible. A great project that does not pencil will not be built. Financial feasibility requires loans, tax credits, and subsidies. In most cases, 5 to 7 layers of funding are needed for low-income rental developments because affordable rents will not cover the construction and operating costs alone. Programs to support low-income home buyers come in the form of inclusionary housing and first-time buyer programs and local down payment assistance loans that are obtained by the home buyer. Affordable housing can come in the form of new development, conversion of market-rate housing to affordable housing, accessory dwelling units, ADUs, single-room occupancy, SROs, and mobile home parks. These are the many competitive financing opportunities to support affordable housing through federal, state, and local programs. Partnering with an affordable housing developer, nonprofit, or a housing trust can enable a project to rise above the competition for scarce grant funding. In Orange County, there are 3 active housing trusts. The Orange County Finance Housing Trust is a joint power agency with membership comprised of 26 Orange County cities and the County of Orange. Member cities have access to the trust's analytic staff and relationships with affordable housing developers. The Orange County Housing Trust, led by the Orange County Business Council and NeighborWorks Orange County, works to provide funding for permanent, supportive, and affordable housing projects. The Irvine Community Land Trust acquires and retains land with the purpose of developing permanently affordable rental, ownership, and special needs housing for the benefit of income-eligible families. The Low-Income Housing Tax Credit is a federal program administered through the California State Treasurer's Office that provides a tax incentive to construct or rehabilitate affordable rental housing for low-income households. The Competitive Tax Credit Program can subsidize acquisition, construction, and rehabilitation costs. Other state and federal programs currently available can be found at the California Housing and Community Development Agency, hcd.ca.gov/grants and funding, and the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, hud.gov/grants. Creative local support can come from the passage of municipal bonds to fund specific projects, land donations, subsidies, and inclusionary housing policies. Individual investors and businesses that support affordable housing initiatives have been known to provide personal loans at low interest rates or funding to close financial gaps that ensure a project's feasibility. Private support can also be in the form of a housing accelerator loan to help affordable housing developers close more quickly so they can compete against other buyers for property identified for low-income housing projects. The need for multiple funding sources to build low-income housing adds to the complexity and cost of projects, but a project won't be built if it's not financially feasible. This requires strong partnerships and a commitment to creativity and support to ensure that funding gaps are closed so projects can begin. Jurisdictions that take the lead in finding creative ways to build affordable housing in their communities will retain local control and keep their communities sustainable and strong. The projects that can be financed are the ones that will be built, so a commitment to partnerships and collaboration is critical. If affordable housing is a goal in your city, there is a way to get it done. Housing Orange County, an OCCOG and ACCOC education collaboration. To see more videos on California housing policies and issues, visit www.occog.com/housing.